Welcome to howtocookgreatfood.com. Going to be making some okra today, or ladies' fingers, or bhindi, however you call it. This is going to be quite spicy, nice kind of Indian flavour to it. Let's run through some ingredients. As you can see, I've got my okra there. I've kept it whole. I've just nipped off that little spike at the top that it comes with. That's just been taken off. I've got 2 medium-sized onions there that I've chopped. I'm using red. You can use whichever colour you want. I've got 1 medium chopped tomato, little bit of fresh coriander that we're going to throw in at the end. Down here I've got my powders, which I always call the big 4, which is 1 teaspoon of each. Turmeric, chili, cumin and coriander. There I've got my dried garam masala. I'll run through those at the cooker. They're going to get our oil started off and nicely infused. And then over there I've got 1 heaped teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and as you can see, some fresh chilies which I've just slit down the middle. I'm not chopping these, they're going to go in whole. They've just got a nice slice from top to bottom. Let's get over to the cooker. We'll start this off with a little bit of oil. We might put a splash of water, and of course we're going to add some salt. Right, let's get started. As you can see, I've got a pan here, touch of oil in there. I'm using a sunflower oil today. Use whichever oil you want. You could even use ghee if you like. Let's get that nice and hot. And what we do is we put in our whole garam masala, which can be a mixture of whichever you want. Today I've just chosen, as you can see, I've got some dried chili, I've got a few cloves, some green cardamom and some bay leaves. But yeah, there's an abundance of amounts of stuff you can put in there. Cumin seeds, coriander seeds, fennel, mustard seeds, it goes on and on. So this I find works really well with this dish though. So what we're doing here is we're just cooking these slightly. They will release their oils into that oil and their flavours. Okay, that's enough. Let's get the big 4 in. There you go. Pretty much equal parts of cumin, coriander, turmeric, and chili powder. And as always, like I always say, we need to cook our powders, but we certainly don't want to burn them. So keep stirring. Wow, what a smell. It's coming up lovely now. Okay, let's drop our onions in. Let's drop our garlic ginger paste and our fresh chilies in there. Let's give this a really good mix. Incredible aroma coming out of this. Okay, lid's gonna go on. I'm gonna cook that just for 2 minutes. Just so they seal in all those flavours there. Keep your eye on it though, because it's on quite a high heat. I'll be back in 2. Let's get inside and take a look. Woo, lovely smell. Okay, those onions have softened slightly. We're now going to get in our okra and that little bit of tomato. Keeping my okra, or ladies' fingers, whole, because as you may know, or may not know, okra is quite a slimy vegetable once you cut it open. It's got a kind of glue to it. It works quite well chopped in some dishes, but in this one, which is going to be fairly dry, I don't want that effect. There you go, toss them around in there. Get a lid on that now. 2 to 3 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's like 3 or 4 minutes. That okra is beautifully cooked. Just give it a little press. If it kind of moves quite freely, it's good. We don't want to cook it much more than that. Okay, fresh coriander. the smallest amount of water. Tiny, tiny amount that was. A little stir. Lid back on for 1 minute. I'll be back. There you go. Literally a minute. Just add a little bit of salt to this dish. Give it a stir in there. I mean, the aroma from this is incredible. I wish I could make videos for you guys that you could actually smell and taste, why not? But you're going to have to do it yourself. That's beautiful, a lovely side. I've kept it vegan because of the oil. If you put ghee in, obviously it's not vegan, as it's a butter. Fantastic. I'll just see you next time. Hope you enjoy it.